Tobela Khanya. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna give you an update of what has been happening with Nzunza Spirit. So, the last video I made was about the difficulties that I had to go through when they were healing me. My ancestors were healing me. So, with this video is the next step after healing. And this was the giving birth, So on the 17th this month, I see myself in the dream. I'm heavily pregnant. I'm putting things together and all those things, like preparing bottles, sorting out infant clothes and those kind of things. I can see like I can see my auntie there, my cousin there, my best friend. It's like I was really preparing to go to hospital or something like that, by the look of it. Then my waters break, and as that happened, I try to get everyone together. Like I'm telling my best friend, oh, you need to drive me to hospital. So my cousin will be with me at the back of the car, so that if anything happens before I get to the hospital to give birth, she can sort those things out and stuff like that. As I was about to leave the house, I see myself, there are three flight of steps ahead of me, and I'm worried. I'm thinking, how am I gonna get up those stairs? And my dream ends. Okay, so in this dream, the people that were shown in my dream and the way I was thinking about things, it looks to me that I was really highly prepared. I knew what I needed to get, and now this is my reflection, right? I'm reflecting, so that when you get dreams like this, you look at everything that your people were showing you. So it showed that I was really prepared for the next journey ahead, for this new change in my life that's about to happen. And my auntie, when she comes in my dream, this aunt, especially this one, when she comes in my dream, she comes as someone she represents someone I really, really trust as my teacher. Someone that when I see her in my dreams, I know that it is going to be like something serious in that dream. And my cousin, the one that they were showing me in my dream, is someone I trust so much that I believe she in real life, I know that when I'm with her, things will go right? So that's my and with my best friend as well, that is someone that I know I can trust her to drive me, considering I'm carrying this unborn baby. That I trust her that she'll get me there to the right place, to the hospital on time, and nothing will go wrong on the road, because I trust her like that in real life. So you need to look at those things when they're showing you people in your dreams, what they symbolize for you in real life. Okay, so that was what I was thinking. But another important thing that I saw in this dream was this 3 flight of stairs of steps, right? And when I saw that, before my dream ends, when I saw that, I just, even though my waters are broken, right? Waters broke. So I just told myself that whatever happens, the baby's gonna be delivered. You understand? Whether I'm going there or not, those steps I'm gonna go on them, and that baby is gonna be born. Do you understand? That's how I was feeling in that dream before it ended. So you see, they were showing me as well in that dream that I was well aware of everything that was happening. I understood the urgency of that dream, of that the delivery of the baby, and everything was going the way it was meant to go. Do you understand? That was my ancestors were showing me with that dream. And that was the end of the dream. That was my reflection, right? And as I was sitting down waiting now, after reflecting, right, my people comes. When I'm saying they come, is that they are taking me I go on a trance, because I came out of the dream, I reflected, and I was getting excited, thinking, who is this baby that I'm carrying? Because remember, all these dreams, if you're pregnant in a dream, that means you're about to, these are especially for me with my dreams. If I'm pregnant, which is the first time that I actually saw myself being pregnant and actually seeing this happening like this, is the gifts. These babies, right? They are shown to us as gifts. For me, they are shown to me as gifts. Okay, let me go back before I explain this one so that you understand what I'm saying with this. When my ancestors first came to me, they made sure they were showing me dreams of me having to look after the babies. Those babies were the gifts that I had at that particular time. So if I had 4 gifts, they will show me looking after 4 small babies. And with those 4 small babies, I had to make sure that those babies are cared for, they are being fed, they are being clothed properly, they are being protected. Nothing goes wrong with those babies. And sometimes if I'm seeing in my dream something goes wrong with the baby, that sometimes the baby is just crying, they are hungry, my people will be telling me that I'm not looking after them the way I'm supposed to look after them. The gifts, I'm not looking after them properly. That's how they will show me with those babies. Do you understand? Until they know that I'm okay, then they will leave me. You understand? They wouldn't be showing me dreams of me holding babies, trying to feed babies and stuff. Every time when I get new gifts, they will show me how I'm doing with the way I'm looking after these new babies, caring after them. So this was the first time that I literally saw myself in the dream being pregnant with the gift. Okay? With the gift. So I told you need to use spiritual ears. Okay? Because everything now is metaphoric. I'm explaining, especially when I'm talking about dreams. Okay? So we're coming now out of the dream, right? We are now back to reality. I'm awake, excited. My people have come to me. So they're taking me back. They're taking me spiritually. They're taking me, putting me on a trance, taking me spiritually to them. Okay, to them. So I go to them spiritually. Remember, I'm sitting down on my bed and I'm being taken on a trance. Okay, I'm making this obvious so that you understand that the other bit of me being pregnant and my waters breaking was in the dream. Now this is me being awake, being taken on a trance. Okay, consciously being taken on a trance, being taken to them. I don't know where they were taking me, but they were taking me there. And I knew it was Nzunza because they already told me Nzunza. So they're taking me there. I was excited too. Whoa, what the hell is happening? Have I given birth or not? Because remember, at the end of the dream, I was going to hospital. Now they're taking me on a trance. They're taking me on a trance to be at the birth of a baby, of the new baby that I was about to deliver, right? Now, here we need extra spiritual ears. We need the spiritual ears and extra help from our ancestors to listen to what I'm saying here, explaining here. Okay? So I'm taken there where I'm being an observer of me, spiritual me, giving birth to baby Nzunza. Are we getting me? You getting me, right? I'm there as an observer, seeing myself, not seeing actually, because I wasn't seeing anything, I was hearing. As an observer of me giving birth to the new baby Nzunza. Okay? When I'm saying use extra ears is because everything that I'm saying is not as literal, or you can't think about it in the physical term. You need extra help from ancestors to understand what I'm saying here. Okay? So I'm giving birth to baby Nzunza. Right? So, because obviously I'm there myself as an observer, and I can't see what is happening there. The only thing I have to listen to what my ancestors are saying there. Like they are waiting. I'm waiting to hear them saying that the baby's born. Right? Obviously, it took some time there. It's like they're excited. Oh, people are excited. There's this birth of a new baby and stuff like that. Anyway, excitement there. So I hear that the baby's born. I'm being told, oh, the baby's born. Oh, everyone is welcoming the new baby and stuff like that. You know, oh, this is a special baby. This is wonderful. You know, well done. You've done well. And I'm being thanked now, me as an observer. Welcome, you've delivered the baby. Right? I didn't see anything. Well, I was just listening to them telling me that I've delivered a baby. Okay? Well, anyway, I was excited that they took me there. I was there, part of that. So it was not happening in the dream. It was happening with me consciously being there. Right? I told you to use spiritual ears, extra spiritual ears for this one. Then I come back out of a trance. I'm excited. Ooh, I've got a new baby Nzunza. What did I say about the spiritual ears? I've got this new baby. I've got a new baby. This is that. The new gift. I'm excited, obviously. I'm excited that I was made to experience that. The physical, they allow this physical me to go and experience the spiritual part of me, giving birth to the Nzunza baby. Don't ask who got me pregnant and how. We're talking about spiritual things here. This is metaphoric, what is happening here. We're explaining metaphorical things. They are just explaining things metaphorically in a way that I'll understand them. Okay? I'll explain this other bit in the logical term in another video. So, I'm sitting down there. I've just written what I was listening to there and stuff like that. I'm thinking, wow, it's interesting, good, all that kind of thing. So, after that, I can sense that now I'm being taken again to a trance. Now, it's no longer my people, my ancestors. It's the Nzunza people. They've come to take me on a trance now. I told you. A trance. Did I tell you what trance is like? It's like hey, explaining trance is hey, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, they come and take me. So they take me into a trance. I go on a trance to go to the baby, to see to show the Nzunza people my new baby. Spiritual ears. So the Nzunza are happy, the Nzunza people are happy, spirits are happy that I've given birth to the new baby, to this baby is their baby. Remember that. And they're excited that I've been looking after the baby very well. They're saying to me, this is a special baby, it's my golden baby. The baby name is called Khanyisa. 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 So the giver of light. I've given birth to the giver of light. The baby who will bestow light onto things, onto people, onto things like that. That's why when I'm greeting you, I'm saying Tobela Khanya, because I'm the mother of Khanyisa, the baby Khanyisa. This is spiritual stuff, symbolic. right? I will explain them to you in the logical terms that you understand. Remember, remember they were healing me first. Now I'm healed. I'm coming as a new what? New baby. Right? You got that. Coming as a new baby. Right? But they had to show it to me spiritually. So that is just what it was. So that's what they were doing, guys. Although that time when I was going through the difficulties and stuff like that, look at it like this in normal terms. As a pregnant woman, right? And normally, towards the end of your pregnancy, it can be hectic, right? Hectic, you know? And before you give birth, what happens? Most of us, we tend to want to make sure every place is clean, where the baby's gonna be, the place is ready for the baby and stuff like that. So you have to be in a good state of mind to be able to carry this special baby that you carry. So who knows? Baby Khanisa might end up being the president of South Africa. Now we're being metaphorical. So that is what it was, isn't it? So that is just what it meant. But remember, this is about gifts. This is about these new spirits coming into my life to give me their gifts. So they had to make sure that I was ready for them to receive these new gifts that is coming to me. Do you understand what I mean? So that is just that. So yes, I'm with the Nzunza spirits. You remember different spirits, they bring themselves out differently. So if I were to, okay, let me not put other people in Nzunza's video. But if you look at other spirits, how I got them out, you know, where they became part of me. It was different from this one. The other ones I was gapping. I begged, right? The Nzunza ones, I gave birth. Do you get it? I gave birth. So that is what it was. I think even the Abalozi, they show it to me bepping as well. But that one was a different one because it was different. Everyone comes differently. But anyway, that is just that. I was explaining spiritual things here. There was nothing there that was logical. You should not think about what I've said in physical terms, as in think that I'm saying I gave birth and then you're wondering, was I even pregnant? Because you've never seen me talking about being pregnant. And am I baby breastfeeding or anything like that? What is happening with Nakatlukhulu? I was explaining spiritual things. For spiritual people who hear spiritual things, using their spiritual ears. So that is just that. That was the update. So I'll keep you up to date with everything afterwards. What is happening? So Khanya. Gabutz.